What's going on, Legion? As like always, I actually meant to do this a week ago. There's so many other things to react to. I just didn't get it. And it's really disappointing. If you're checking this out, I do appreciate that. That's really awesome of you. This is like a week old. I honestly meant to do this the day it released, and I just completely lost track of it. Didn't even see it in my folders. It was just, fuck. So with that, let's just get into it. Check it out. See what it's all about. I'm a huge Halo fan. Let's go. It's VR, I think. It's a VR story thing. I don't really care. The Halo world is probably one of the best worlds in video games. Their story. It's a little crazy now, but Halo 3 was pretty good. 4 was alright. Discover. Experience. Engage. Community meet. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Laser tag. Competitive VR. This is okay. That's pretty sick. A Halo museum? Is that what that is? Explore Halo, become a hero. Tickets available now. Oh, so it's some kind of actual kind of a little chair, please. Like an interactive museum / just experience, which is pretty cool. Halo is people born in the mid 2000s just don't get it, and I don't know why they even think they have the right to comment on it. But Halo is definitely one of the more important FPSs that have come out. You can say whatever you want about, say, CS:GO or something, or the Counter-Strike. But that's really for PCs, and at the time, that wasn't a huge thing for a lot of people. I did not play PC games growing up. Because let's be real, it's PC's only becoming kind of a thing now, in the last 3 years or so, that everybody's like, oh yeah, everybody knows about PC gaming. 4 or 5 years ago, people didn't really care about PC gaming. Maybe they watched it or whatever, but now it's becoming more and more a norm, right? So, but console is still the masses. It's still the majority. And when Halo came out, consoles were the most important. Xbox One, in my opinion, at the time, was better to have than, say, a PC. Because you weren't getting any kind of crazy graphics from a PC back then. You weren't outdoing a console. Console was pretty bad. Maybe PC was a little better. But back then, you literally just had, two different bowls of shit. The only difference was the smell. You didn't really have a... it didn't really matter. And the games that were on PC, no one really wanted to play that. It was trash. But yeah, Halo came out. Halo was a phenomenon. Go back and check out some of the launches for Halo, maybe not Halo 1, but Halo 2, Halo 3 was just insane. Halo 1 was really big. The Xbox launch was huge. And the story about how the game itself was created is also really entertaining. I think it's called Note Clip, a YouTube documentary series. They did, I think, Halo. I think that's where I saw it, and it was a great documentary. It was awesome, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, Halo is just it's a phenomenon. It's history. Doesn't matter if you're on console or PC. It still benefited the gaming world, no matter what system you're on. And it was an important game. 4 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 32, whatever, those games don't really matter all that much. All they're doing is just continuing a story. But the game itself was revolutionary back in the day. That's why it was called Halo, Combat Evolved. And it was a fun game, man. You could do a lot of cool stuff in there. Snipers that ricocheted and whatnot. That was insane. Maybe not in 1. I know in 3. It was just insane. And it was just awesome to see that kind of stuff. And I was glad that I lived through it. I got to live through all that awesomeness, and I'll get to live through a lot more. And it's going to be really, because I'm going to love games until I'm dead. So I'll get to experience all the other stuff. So if you were born after the fact, sucks to be you. I got to see it. And you get to live a little longer. That just means you get to live in a more polluted already than now Earth. I think I get the win of both worlds. Don't you think? So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope your ozone doesn't go out when you're old. I'll be dead. Thanks for watching. Later.